Joining me now is Dylan Taylor, Voyager Technologies Chairman and CEO. Dylan, welcome to NYSE Live.
Thank you, Ashley. Great to be here.
Can you take us through some of Voyager's biggest accomplishments since going public earlier this year?
Sure. We've actually, believe it or not, made 3 acquisitions since that time. One major acquisition just last week, Estes, which is an energetics company that allows us to inshore and more vertically integrate our propulsion capability, very relevant for Golden Dome. And then prior to that, we acquired a company called Exoterra. They do Hall effect thrusters, which allows you to maneuver in space using ion-based propulsion. So again, a focus on propulsion. And then just the last point I would make, we're building a space station called Starlab to replace the International Space Station. We achieved some additional milestones with NASA since IPO, and look forward to competing for phase 2 of the competition in 2026.
And for our viewers who are just getting acquainted with Voyager, can you tell us about some of the things that you're doing in that area?
Yeah, so as you mentioned, national security, defense, and space. On national security, we're very focused on propulsion technology. We have some key technology that allows you to modulate solid-state propulsion. This is very relevant for things like missile shields, Golden Dome. We also do quite a bit of data processing. So I know AI is the big buzzword, of course, but we've been involved in machine learning AI for quite some time, basically processing data collected from satellites. So that's a key part of our business. And then on the space side, the most relevant infrastructure project we're working on, as I mentioned, is building the replacement to the International Space Station. Our project is called Starlab, and that's being constructed in orbit.
All right, and Dylan, you've had 2 post-IPO earnings calls. What should investors be taking away from Voyager as we go into 2026?
Well, we're a growth company, so I think obviously we've forecasted going profitable from an EBITDA perspective in 2027 and cash flow positive in 2028. So I very much focus on our revenue growth because we're really focused on optimizing growth for the future. So that would be one thing. I think investors can also expect that we'll continue to do some accretive M&A as well. We've been very successful with supplementing or augmenting our high organic growth rate with very strategic M&A. So I would expect more of that in 26 as well.
All right, and another NYSE-listed firm, Janus Henderson, recently made an investment into your commercial space station joint venture Starlab, as you mentioned earlier. Can you take our viewers through what Starlab is specifically and how this investment will help it?
Right. So Starlab is the successor to the International Space Station, and we won one of the CLD contracts, phase 1 contracts. There were 2 others awarded at that time, Blue Origin and Northrop Grumman.
We're having some technical difficulties, but we will try to bring Dylan. Oh, he's back. Okay. Dylan, are you there?
I am.
Okay, so I'm sorry, you were talking. Let's get back to Starlab. Can you tell us more about that?
Yes, sure. So that is a joint venture with Airbus, Mitsubishi, Palantir, and other partners. It'll be the successor to the International Space Station. It's being constructed here in the U.S. Our headquarters for that joint venture is in Texas, specifically Houston. And it has 100% of the research capacity of the International Space Station, and obviously is relying on modern technology. The ISS is a great project, but it's been in orbit for 25 years, and it's aging, and it will be deorbited around 2030.
All right. Thank you so much, Dylan Taylor, Voyager Chairman and CEO.
Thank you. Great to be with you.